Okay. This is going to be a reading for Pisces for the month of July. This is going to be a general reading for the month of July for Pisces. And Pisces, I'm seeing someone who's counting their money. They're, I'm trying not to say, sorry, it's difficult. They're counting their money. And there's also someone who's standing in a kayak, or someone on the water, like in a canoe or in a kayak. Hopefully you don't lose your money while you're on the canoe or kayak, so let's hope you don't do that. Don't do that. Okay, Pisces. What's going on with Pisces? You're working on really, you're getting really focused on driven results. You're getting focused on dinero. You're focused on your cash flow. You found something or someone that you love, and you want to talk to them about this love. It seems like you have it all. You've been working on a business that you finally enjoy. You finally found a profession that's both lucrative and fulfilling. At the same time, there's someone who you're thinking about, or there's someone who you are already with, which could be in this Lover's card, but I'm sensing that this Lover's card was related mostly to this passion that you have. Let's see. Okay. It's related to someone who you met, who was able to teach you about this new venture that you're starting, or you're not actually starting it. You already have. I would say you've been doing it. I'm seeing 6 months. You've been doing this already for about 6 months. But whatever it is, you finally know enough about it, and I see someone riding a horse, like they're like a jockey, like you're able to run. You're running. Someone is so excited about this new business. It is a business for sure. And nothing is stopping you. It's like everything is sweet. You know how to do it. You're good at it. It's lucrative. You're counting your money. Maybe you're going canoeing or kayaking for the holiday, or maybe it has to do with water sports. Maybe it has to do with fishing or hunting or something environmental. I'm not sure. If it's not, just disregard the information, obviously, but it's important to see that this magician is also standing against a yellow background. They're standing against the seat of the soul. Yellow represents the soul, right? And they're outside. They're in this garden. This table is made of wood. It's like a wood shop. You're working in a wood shop, or maybe you're like a furniture maker or something. But now you have this skill set that you learned from this Queen of Pentacles. And this could be someone who is a lover of yours, but it's seeming like they were more of a mentor. There's someone that you work with, and they taught you this craft that you are very good at, thanks to them. And you're just ready to crank things out. Like you're building a lot. And you can see this is the Knight of Swords here. The Knight of Swords is moving. Let's see what he's looking at. He's looking at this opportunity for coins. He's looking at this opportunity he's been given. Maybe this Queen of Pentacles, this could be a mother figure, this could be a grandmother, this could be just some female, could also be a male, but someone who has been nourishing the physical stability in your life, the financial stability, and they see that you're capable of doing whatever it was that they did, and they gave you this opportunity, and now you're running towards it. You're using the power that you have, and you know you will not fail. I'm feeling, look, and you're the King of Cups. You're completely firm, you're solid. It's interesting to look at this card because what you see is this king is sitting on this cement throne. It looks like it's cement. It could be like a limestone, it could be marble, it's some sort of stone, but regardless, it's stone in water. The stone is fixed. He is fixed in this water. He's fixed in this passion, right? So the water's flowing all around him, but he's not moving. So he has full control over the water around him. Like, it's not even penetrating him, you know? So this is just such an exciting, there's a lot of momentum, there's a lot of hunger here. And let's see what this Five of Swords is related to. Regarding of who. Okay, so while you're working on bringing in whatever it is that this craft that you were taught by this person that they're giving to you, you have to know that you're going to be the victor because you're the one who has the ideas and you're connected to God in some way. This is divine. You use your connection to fuel your ideas. And what is going to happen is there's going to be a lot of whoever was also working with this Queen of Pentacles, the team, there were a lot of people. It was a competitive position. It was a competitive space. Like, whoever it was who decided to teach you this craft, it took them a long time to pick someone who they knew would be able to not only retain the information, but morph it and use it. And I really do see someone who's a builder. You could build homes, but someone who works with wood, specifically someone who works with wood. And there were other people who were trying to get this position, and they might have made a big scene about it because they felt like they had been working with this person longer, so they thought that their allegiance to them would have been more important, but really it wasn't. And what was coming in is you're gonna get the information about some event that happened with these colleagues, but you're gonna see why this conflict existed. You seem pretty separate from it, but there's a reason that it's here. So, and it's in the future, so it hasn't yet happened. So you should prepare for that to happen. But you're going to end up being able to sit in the Nine of Wands and the Monarch. And the Monarch, you know, I believe this is equivalent to the Emperor. So you're going to maintain your status as the authority figure. And they're going to recognize that regardless of if they thought that they were entitled to gaining this apprenticeship, basically, it was some sort of apprenticeship, you are the only one that could have fulfilled this position. And this queen, whoever it was that was teaching you, knew that. This is very much a student-teacher reading. There's someone who taught you a craft. The Queen of Swords. And now you're teaching whatever it was that she taught you. You're the one communicating this. So she showed you how to do it, or he, but they showed you how to monetize, how to capitalize on this idea. And now you're the one who's in charge of teaching it to the mass, to teaching it to even possibly these people who were working for this artisan. Cut it 3 times. You have calendula, which is talking about communication. It helps to soothe your words with warmth and compassion. It helps you become assertive and receptive to your communication with others. So now you're in this position. Also notice that the lightning was, pretty strong throughout this reading. So you are now in charge of teaching the others what it was that this person taught you. And there's a huge emphasis on communicating that information, which you also see here in the Ace of Swords and in your future position. Let's get, if we could have one card, one animal card, and what are the words that they should keep in mind, keeping close to them. Patience and perspective, the Hanged Man. So, the Hanged Man doesn't necessarily mean that you're stagnant, that your energy, that you're just sitting and waiting. It can also be that you have nothing. It's like contentment, and I'm reading it as contentment here. You're confident in the information that you've been given, and you know that it's your job to communicate it. People will end up seeing you as someone who is the Hierophant. They will come to you for this knowledge. And again, you have the Emperor that's topping the 5 of Swords. So just make sure that you learn the art of good communication so that these people are receptive to whatever it is that you are now being you have been imparted to teach, essentially. All right, my friends, thank you so much.